guys, and welcome back to another face mask review. So this one, admittedly, I'm gonna put my cards on the table with this one. It's a Mary Kay product. I don't typically ever fuck with Mary Kay. I don't support them with my dollars. There's a lot of shady business practices that go on with that company. So I'm throwing it out there that I do not typically support that company. However, I do have a friend that sells their stuff and insisted on sending me some freebies, and even though I told her I will never buy from it, she sent them anyway. And most of them looked very iffy, and I am not trusting those. But this, I've heard good things about the face masks, so I was like, all right, fine, fine. I'll try the mask anyway. So this is a one-off. You will not see more Mary Kay content on this channel. I am just throwing that out there, so like don't lose faith in me for, oh no, Jen, you fell for an MLM. No, I didn't. I didn't. I am well aware of the Mary Kay thing. So no need to educate me. I already know. I'm on the same page as you, but this is literally a one-off thing. I will grab the price point in case somebody is in fact curious about trying it for realsies. Let me do that real quick. I forgot to look it up before starting this. So it looks like it's $25 for the full size of the deep cleansing charcoal mask. But if you go to Amazon, they're selling the same exact product for $21.99. So you don't have to go through their actual company if you wanted to try it, and you can save a few bucks if you're really so inclined. So, anyway, it's a charcoal mask. My skin generally likes those, so I'm like, alright, I'll at least try this one. So we'll go ahead and do the thing. So, kind of squeezed up here. Doesn't feel like there's much in here, but on the other hand, I know how deceptive these little things can be, and if it turns out to really truly not be much, I'll just spot treat the areas that I know need some help right now, where I'm breaking out. Okay, so it's like gray charcoal, not black charcoal, so that'll be a little easier to clean up after the fact. But I know my nose needs it more than anything, so we'll get that first, just to make sure it gets what it needs. It has an interesting smell to it. Gonna be real with you, it kind of smells like a doctor's office, for better or worse. Again, take that for what you will. Smells a little bit like rubbing alcohol. Don't know what that's about. Uh, yeah, I'm just like, oh, that is not at all the smell I was expecting here. But I guess that's a thing. Either like a doctor or a dental office. Like, it's weird seeing that come from a face mask, but alright. Doesn't even say how long to leave it on for, does it? Oh, wait, yeah, it does. 10 to 20 minutes. Okay. Because I was like, wait, am I slapping this on? I don't even know how long to leave it on, but no, it says. Also, something about it kind of smells like this one hotel lobby I was in LA one time. I don't know what that's about either. I'm like, it is sparking some interesting scent associations here that I'm not sure what it's about. I can safely say I have never used a mask of any kind that smells quite like this one. It's not necessarily a bad smell, per se, it's just unexpected. Alright. Yeah, it's getting in my hair a teeny bit, but I'll live. It'll rinse out just like it'll rinse off my skin. Okay, I think this will, in fact, make it across my whole face. Just barely, but I think it's gonna do it. We've almost used up that whole little tube in one go. Yep, I think she's gonna do it. And if she doesn't, then, it's close up freaking enough, because my forehead doesn't really need it that badly. But I'm still trying to squeeze out every drop I can. And just try to get it to do a thing here. If she will. If she will. Well, I guess there was a bunch hiding in there after all. It definitely will make it. Okay, I can pop up on the forehead a little bit, knowing there's actually more in there that I didn't realize was way down hidden. Let's just get that out of there. Yeah, nice. Even layer all the way across. Yeah, about like that. Alright. That is about gonna do it, and that's about as much as is in there. So that worked out pretty perfectly, not gonna lie. Messy as all get out, but it's supposed to be. It is a charcoal mask, after all. Wait, is there another little pocket? There is. Let me use it. Aha! Pop up that little thin spot there. Yeah. And down here where it's a little thinner too. Come on, you know you want to cover it. You know you want to. Okay. Goody freaking enough. Wait, no. I keep finding little hidden pockets that are still in there. 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 I'm literally just like patting it on at this point, but anyway, I think we have actually. Nope. Oh my god, it's like the Mary Poppins purse. Okay. I will be shook if there is truly anything still hiding in it now. Shook as I am. How the hell? Like, it keeps feeling empty till I do that, and then it's like, no, actually, actually. Okay, for real though, like, that's gotta be it, right? And it's still not. How the crap? This is hilarious now. A little more smoothing through it. For any hidden pockets that might be hiding in the shoulders of the thing. Yep. Every freaking time. That's so funny. Okay, for real, we're calling it as of that one. That's got to be it now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer, even though it's already been like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Yeah, and we will check back and see how it's feeling after the fact. But so far, no tingling or anything. It's just that weird smell, so I don't really know what to make of it. Okay, so time's up on that mask, washed it off. I will say that it is one that dries down very tight, which I generally like. I like the feeling of that when they do that, because when they do that, generally they're the ones that when you wash it off, you find your fine lines and wrinkles have basically all but disappeared. So for me, they're like magic in that regard. One thing I found a little unnerving and a little weird about this mask that I've never encountered with another mask is as it dried down, it was almost as if there was like little spots poking up through the dried clay, like almost like little filaments. Now, I don't know if that's stuff that was being like pulled up out of the skin and purged. I don't know if that was part of just the mask itself as it dried. I don't know. But I've never seen that before. It's a little unnerving not knowing what it was, but hopefully it's not a bad thing. Skin felt very soft as soon as I took it all off, but I will say it's very drying. It's very drying. If you are prone to dry, flaky skin, this will mess with you. I have combo skin. The irony, even though I get breakouts on my nose more than anywhere, that's actually the area that's the most prone to getting dried out on me. Which is half of why I have so many issues there, because then in trying to treat the dryness, I make it break out more. So then I treat it with acne stuff, and then it dries it out, and the cycle continues. It's obnoxious. But anyway, So yeah, just be aware of that. That if you have even just spots of your face that are prone to dryness, it will likely dry them out. But I mean, that's nothing that a good moisturizer can't tackle. But it's still annoying in the interim. But just pointing out is part of my experience with it. But just in general, my skin does feel very clean. I'm certainly hoping it'll help clean up the few little spots that are on me right now. Help dry those out, clear them up. That would be great. But using it as a one off, I don't know how much difference it's gonna make. But I don't know. I feel like for this mask, you could definitely find cheaper options than $25 for a tube of this. There's definitely other charcoal masks out there, even ones that have clay in them and everything, that do the same thing, that don't oddly smell like a doctor's office. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm not over it. I'm not over it. But you can definitely find cheaper options that do the same thing. There's nothing that groundbreaking about this one, from what I can tell. It just seems like another typical charcoal bentonite clay mask. They're a dime a dozen. Like, truly, you can find cheap ones that do the same thing. You can also find expensive ones that do the same thing that cost more. So, I mean, you could make an argument in either direction that I can find cheaper options, I can find more expensive options that make this look like a deal. So, it just depends. But I know some people are just like, they ride that Mary Kay horse as hard as they can and they refuse to use anything else. So for those people, I suppose it's fine. For the rest of the world, however, I'm just like, yeah, no, I would skip it, even though, yeah, it works, but I'm like, it doesn't work any better than stuff that is like a fraction of the price, which seems to be true of like most of the things they make. Let's be real. Let's be real. But anyway, just because I had it for free, I figured, what the hell? I'll at least do a video out of it. Make a little ad rev off. So, anyway, those are my thoughts. So, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddit, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel, you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.